Now we're showing a different demonstration for media analytics. We're using our Open Visual Cloud framework with Openness Smart City Edge software to show a traffic management application. This is all available on our GitHub repository. So what you'll see is we're using the Openness Edge software to deploy neighborhood nodes. So you'll see 3 nodes being deployed. And each node is going to have 5 cameras. And those cameras are automatically detected as you configure the software. And it will start streaming to your neighborhood server. And you'll see that we've used a heat map to detect how much traffic is being at each location. The cameras are simulated. So they're going to do 2 more, but you can notice here as cameras come online, and you can see the heat maps, you can see where the most activity is occurring. And we have a little graph showing how many detections are being seen over the last couple minutes. So you'll see little numbers in the graph. So you could drill down further to see what's going on, why I have 4,500 detections over the last couple minutes for that particular camera. The idea of this UI is to do 2 things. One, to be able to manage the traffic and see what's going on at a location, but also to manage your system. It shows you things like bandwidth. So here you can see in the green dashes how much network traffic is required to service that camera. All of this is configurable up here through a little GUI configuration button where you can determine how much information you want to see. Right now we're showing multiple graphs and we're tracking people, vehicles, and bikes using our GStreamer Public plugin in our OpenVINO inference engine. So now you can see multiple cameras, you can see how the CPU is doing, and you can track actually the traffic that's going on at that particular location. We also have a little alert built in if your CPU gets too busy. Here we're demonstrating 5 GStreamer plugins running on a single server. It shows you how much time it's taking and what kind of performance you were getting, and that was about 30 frames per second. So now you can also drill down on the camera and see what's going on in the traffic, and you're going to be able to see bounding boxes that shows how accurate our analytics engine is. So we're going to pause in a second, and you'll see, and the vehicle's farther away from the camera, it has a certain accuracy, 50%. Closer was about 90%. So as the vehicles get closer to the camera, you understand that it knows, yes, that's a vehicle. And that's how we could generate some of these numbers, is how many frames are tracking objects in each frame. A lot of people today are expanding their traditional media transcode applications to include analytics, and this gets you started to develop whatever application you want that marries both media and new artificial intelligence technologies. And in a few weeks, we'll also be posting the latest, greatest versions of this software on our GitHub. And so through the Intel Select solutions, it guarantees a certain level of performance with our different hardware, including our new VCAA card. So come help us out. You can download it for free. You can contribute to our software.